Thanks for the confirmation. So what we are going to discuss today. So yesterday we discussed on the credit memo and the cash discount, right? Before that day we discussed on noted advance payments, residual and partial payment. So today in today's call we'll discuss on understanding how to configure settings for withholding tax. Withholding tax is nothing but TDS, tax deducted at source. The best example is TDS, calculating TDS on salaries, right? So the company is deducting TDS from your salary and the company is paying to the government as a challan, right? Same way as, I mean, even government has imposed many may on the different categories is charging TDS. For example, interest on fixed deposits with the banks, okay? You're depositing your amount, right, in the banks. So government will charge TDS on those interest, interest on securities, interest, and even on the contractor services, even on what do you say, professional services, salaries. So many are there. I mean, even government has introduced many recently into TDS categories. Okay, so let us understand how to calculate TDS in SAP system. Basically, it's the same for all, but the only difference will be the rates. Okay, as per the government mentioned in the clauses, in the categories. So let us understand how to configure in the SAP system. So the first step is check withholding tax countries. So I'll just move to the SAP system, SPRO. So configuration, we are the consultants so working on the IMG part, implementation guide, financial accounting. So under financial accounting, under global settings, we have this option, withholding tax. Under withholding tax, we have two, withholding tax and extended withholding tax. We need to configure under extended withholding tax. The difference is SAP has brought up with some additional functionalities here, extended withholding tax. You can ignore this one. So this is like older version, this is a newer version. Okay. So under extended withholding tax, this is your first step, basic settings. Okay. So here we need to check whether our respective country exists or not. Okay. No, just to confirm whether your country exists or not. Country is India. So not for all the countries have the TDS calculation, but few countries, not all the countries has. So India, it's already mentioned someone has created any here. It's already there here. Let's come back. Withholding tax. So as I mentioned earlier, so whenever government introduces any TDS categories, so 195, 194I, which is rent, 194C contract payment to the contractors, 194G professional services, technical services, okay, 192 salaries. So these are the best examples. So in case if you're working in a real time, okay, so in case if your company is receiving some new category, new official key introduced by government, right? So in that case, what you will do, you'll come here and enter the new official key here. Okay, so this is your withholding tax keys. So this is a defined reasons for exemptions. If you have some exemptions, then we'll create it here. If you want to exclude the TDS, then we'll create exemptional reason. But it's not required as of now. Check recipient types. This is again. So this is one is for individual, one is for others. One is for company, one is for company, one is for others. Okay. So we have two categories, recipient type and so under recipient type you have two categories. One is CO, which is company, recipient individual. So for example, in your case, you have building, you're getting rent more than some 2.5 lakhs per month, right? You have to pay TDS to the government. So it comes under others. Okay, on the salaries, it belongs to the companies. So as of now, we have not defined anything else. So come back. So here we'll come back to this place again because we need to define calculation withholding tax type. So system will expect some tax types to calculate your TDS. So I'm considering at the time of invoice posting. So click on new entries. This is your first step, withholding tax type. What is your company? So I'll give 80 withholding tax type. Okay, Amazon withholding tax type. Okay, so don't change anything, keep it as it is. So it depends again. The calculation logic, whether you want to calculate on the gross amount or whether you want to calculate on the net amount. It's up to the business requirement, whether gross amount or net. Usually we'll be using either gross amount or net amount. Other fields, just keep it as it is. Don't change anything else because these are the standard SAP provided settings. Click on save. So you can change your company code, Amazon group. Click on this one. Click on continue. Okay, this is the first step. We'll come back here. If you want the gross amount, we can calculate it. It's not an issue. Defining, so this is not required here. Just ignore this one. Withholding tax code. Defining withholding tax code. This is also required setting for TDS calculation. Okay, because we will link the percentage, how much percentage that you are calculating the tax. So click on new entries, withholding tax type. So we already defined, right? So AT, I think, if I'm not wrong. See, Amazon withholding tax type. This one, what I will do, I'll mention as AC. Now, which TDS category that you want to calculate TDS for our company code? Let us consider 194C contractors description. This is tax withholding tax code for Amazon AM 0. Okay, percentage subject to yes, I want to calculate on 100%. Postal indicator. So system will post with a line item, right? With a TDS payable, correct? So system expects one GL account here. Postings postal indicator one. So we will reduce the either customer or vendor line item and we'll post the TDS. So it's basically it's considering the standard posting. Withholding tax rate. Now you have to mention as per the government's guidelines for the TDS contractors. I'll give as 10% for our testing purpose. Ignore all the fields. Click on save. So how much percentage I had given? 10%. Guys, just to stop me if you are not able to understand. Okay, just you can interrupt me. Any questions on the two steps, tax type and tax code? All right. So the next step is define formulas for calculating withholding tax. Here we need to define the valid from. New entries, currency is INR, withholding tax type. What is the withholding tax type we had given? AT, and this is also AC. And what is this field? Country key. So I'll give as India, and valid from. I want to activate this particular tax type tax code from beginning of the financial year. Click on save. Continue. What is this one? Formulas for calculate with. Let us select this one. We'll see. Is there anything important? No. Just ignore this one. Go back. So what we have done? We have created a tax type for invoice posting and tax code, and also we had given the validity. So three steps has been done here. This is here. Don't define any other configurations. Click on India. This is also not required for now. This one I'm just closing this one. Company code. Assign withholding tax types to company code. We have defined tax type and tax code, but nowhere we have mentioned it is belongs to our company code. So that's the reason we need to assign the tax types to company codes. New entries. So company code is AM01. What is the tax type? Tax type is AT, right? This is correct. Recipient type we have not defined. Okay, so we'll cancel it. I'll come back to the recipient type because it was uh, the initial step, right? Withholding tax, with extended withholding tax, basic settings here, recipient types. Because by the time we have not created this one, tax type and recipient. So new entries, I'll create it as a AT, and recipient type is so CO company, text is Amazon company. We'll see if it is not working, we'll rectify the errors. Come back. Now we have defined, this is fine, basic settings fine. calculation also it's okay, and company code. So under company code we already assigned, right? Now new entries, company code is same 01, this is our 80, this is our, now let us check whether our company code has been updated. Yes, now it's updated. See, Amazon company code. So it's now it's updated as recipient type. Okay, now here this is your, I'm just updating the validity. Okay, now you should decide. So up this tax code, this 194C section relevant to tax type, you want to consider till 999 per end of the I mean, what is the validity date that you want to consider? Okay, so as of now I'm just giving 31/03/2026. So basically for 1 year I'm just, I want to activate this withholding tax code and tax type 184C section. The percentage, the 10% will be applicable for this date. In case if you think if it is, if the date has been extended, you can just extend the date in the configuration. Usually we'll keep 999. So this is relevant to vendor master data. Click on save, click on continue, come back. So activate, now we need to activate the extended withholding tax for our company code here. So someone is using, so what we should do, if someone is using new transaction code, click on SM12. So we'll delete the locks here, select, sorry, not this one, select here, select this one, select all, click on delete. So basically I'm just deleting the logs, but don't do this exercise in real time. Okay, so here this system is used by many users but not in real time, right? So you will not get such kind of errors in real time, very rare cases. You can inform the user, so please could you please come out from the screen. Okay, so we are not able to activate withholding tax position, company code AM01 presenter extended with, we need to activate. Now we are activating TDS for this company code. Click on save, ignore the message, continue, click on continue, back, ignore the message. So we have updated, close this one, come back to the posting, accounts for withholding tax, define accounts. So system is expecting one GL account here. What is the Amazon chart of accounts, right? Click on continue. So system is expecting tax code tax type one GL account here for posting the for calculating tax and posting the transaction. So tax code tax type. So click on accounts. System will ask you to save the rules first. Save the rules. So what is the tax type? Tax type is A T. This one is tax code. This is A C, right? Yep. What is the account? We have not created any GL account for this TDS calculation. Go back to the GL master data. This is not our company code. Change the company code AM01. Here. So TDS. So it's asset or liability? Liability. Who is imposing the taxes? So we are receiving money from government, or we need to pay, we need to make payment to it. So it comes under asset or liability. It's a payable, sir. Yep, it's an expenses. That's good, but it's a TDS payable liability. Okay, it's a TDS payable that we need to pay, right? It's a payable. So GL account. So next item is 2002. Thank you, sir. Company code is AM01. Continue. GL account type is, it's a balance sheet type, and account group is liabilities. Now you can mention TDS payable here. Control C, Control V. Okay. Go to the control data. Now it's a balance sheet account. You can, if that is fine. Now here sort key 012. and open item management. It's a payable account, right? I need to know how much amount that I need to pay to the government. I want to see it in the open item in the red color. So until I make the payment to the government, it should not get cleared. Okay. So this is important again here. Sort key, this is relevant to vendors. That's the reason I had given as 12. This is anyhow, this is only for extracting the data based on the sort key. 12 is vendor, that's correct. Go to the create bank interest. This is normal one, G001, which is a general field status group. Any question on the master data, guys? Is that clear? Okay, so my GL account is 2002. Go back to the configuration. So Amazon chart of accounts, extended withholding tax, I'm assigning one GL account for the combination of tax type and tax code. System will get the 2000. So better get it from here. We'll see whether it got updated. So TDS payable 2002. Click on save. So system has assigned the here also. What else we need? Here nothing is required for now. So the extended withholding tax has many settings, okay? Only as per the business requirement you will define accordingly. But what are the settings that I am explaining you? It's a basic settings and it required settings, okay, to calculate your TDS. So now what else is pending is under basic settings, under India, you have to create this one, define business places, because each state has different okay. AM01 new entries, just assume that we have one place. So you TG, okay, let it be AM T, which is belongs to Amazon Telangana. Okay, so this is if we don't give any other details in the real time, you will get the details from the client. So system will ask you, okay, I'm just giving the details here. Click on continue. Definitely system will ask you the mandatory fields. We'll see. Continue. So this is done. Even section code also. Define business place, right? Define section codes for withholding tax. This is also very important. So similar like business place, we need to define section code also. Section code. System is getting it from here. AM SE section code for Amazon business place. What is the business place we define? Anyone? AM0 AMT Amazon Telangana business place. Click on save. Again system is asking to enter the details here. So Amazon section code here. Click on continue. Click on continue. Come back. So what we defined here, we defined business place and section code. So in the section code, in the sections code setting, we linked the business place also. So go back to the, we'll see now. We'll try to post the document TDS if it is working. But before posting the TDS document, that you should understand, you should mention, right, to which business partner that you are calculating TDS /o business partner. So what is our business partner? Supplier number? Anyone? Anyone remember, or what is our business partner? This is wrong, right? /o f, okay, FK02. Okay, I'm selecting, I've just selected the transaction code FK02. Okay, so here I want to select it by company code. So AM01, click on start search, click on blue dot services. Here see, if you look at here withholding tax, just activate this option, continue. So it will take, it will redirect to the business transaction and it will land on withholding tax page directly. See withholding tax. Close this one to enlarge your screen. So withholding tax type, so select it from here. What is our withholding tax type? So it is coming on the top only. 80 Amazon withholding tax type. Tax code, what we define, I think, yep, this is fine. 80. So what is this one? Subject, yes, I want to calculate with this is subjected to the withholding tax. This is fine. Recipient type, just you can select your recipient type. Amazon company code, click on save. So we'll see supplier specific data were not saved due to supplier specific data were not saved due to error. What is the issue? Click on continue. Change the service name. Why? Why is not saved? Anyone has changed any configuration again? What was the error, sir? F2048. What is the issue here? This seeing for the first time. Someone has activated something. Message number. While saving the supply space data of the business partner, the following error occurred. A number range is not assigned to account group AM. Right? Amazon. A number range is not assigned. So someone has changed the business partner configuration settings. Maybe procedure, correct your entries according to the error message mentioned above to save the business partner again. If you need to contact your system administrator, you can get further related to the error directly in the PPF. Okay, so I think this has been changed. See, number range, someone has changed the settings, the basic business partner number range settings. So what was our, anyone remember what was our account group number range ID? Okay, so it is connection chuddam LF B1, it's a company code data. I want to give this as Amazon. Okay, I want to execute this one. So it's coming under okay, this is difficult to tell us, difficult to tell. Come back here, go to the LFA1 LFA1 table, go back to the supplier, click on execute, click on continue. Group is AMDV. Okay, Amazon DV, domestic vendors. Okay, so but what was the number range? So okay, /o SPRO IMG, just guide me. I have forgotten. Financial accounting, accounts receivable, supplier accounts. We are working on suppliers master data. Under master data preparations, under that, so let us check confirm once. So this is fine. Let it be in the display mode. Position AM DV, right? Domestic vendors. This is what we defined for our Amazon company, the domestic AMDV. Okay. So this is the fine. Come back here. So the next one was create number ranges, and here assign number range to vendor account group. Let us check the third step. Display position AMDV domestic vendors. So someone has removed, sir. This is really blunder. I hate it's changing the main settings. So what was it, sir? So this is again it's getting locked, right? So we'll come back to the locked screen. SM12. This is the main problem. If someone change the settings, right, we can't proceed with our classes. You will lose the flow, you will miss the flow. So where we are now, we are right. So not here. We are here. Ascend number in just two. So now it is there. Position AMDV. Continue. Sir, can you tell me what was it was TV, right? Okay, click on save. See, someone has changed completely. TV. There is no TV, sir. Completely remote. Yes, this is the one. All right. DV. It was V1. But do you think it was the right one? Not sure, sir. Mm, we'll see. We'll see. So in that case, the numbering should get changed in your business partner also, right? Here, this is supply related, right? So cross application components, business partner, and business partner settings, basic settings, number ranges and groupings, and coming back to the define number ranges. Do you remember here? It should be the same one, right, Khalil? So T1, T1. No, this is also. So see, again, this is different now. Both are not. So both places it's not TV, right? Okay, but okay, it's the same number range there also. No, right? We need the same number range. TV. Basically, I'm expecting the same number range at the both places. Otherwise, system won't work. Financial accounting, accounts receivable, suppliers, master data. So we had given as you mentioned, right? We had given V1 here. Okay. Okay, go back to the number range here first. Just check the V1 here. Do you think we'll get the same number there also? No, right? V1 here. Then then that will be difficult now. And that too, it's not what do you say, external also. We need external also, right? So T U D U D. Shall we consider UD? UD 601 UD. Here also we need to see, right? So here this is your business partner UD. So this looks good, right? 6001 to 6005 UD. Okay. Here also this is your business partner UD 611 to 615. Let me check here why this is not working. Why this is coming like this? For you also it's coming like this, huh? Aha. Okay, this is working. Okay. UD 6001 to 615. Let us change to UD then. But this is we need this activation, and in our business partner no activation is required. So I'll just consider UD. I'm not sure if it works. We'll see. So I'll come back here. We'll maintain as number ranges as UD. UD. We'll see if it is working. So come back to this place, business partner. Come back here. Come back here. Define groupings and assign number ranges. Go to the position. Our C is AM. DV had given the same description, right? So here what we'll do? We'll give the same one. UD. I hope. Thank God we are not received any message. Okay. And okay, not here. Hey, this is fine, but system expects master data synchronization. Under master data synchronization, customer vendor integration, business partner settings, vendor integration, assign keys. This one, the first one, define number assignment for direction BP to vendor, position, grouping is AMDV. So this is fine, AMDV is fine, but I'm expecting this one. So luckily, no error message. Okay. So as of now, we have not seen any errors. We have just considered the UD, right? UD number range. Now let us go back and see if it is not accepting the existing one. We'll create a new vendor then, because due to discrepancy of the number range. We'll try to, how many screens I opened here? Let's close all. /o BP. Here also this is also very difficult. /o FK02. This is the best transaction. FK02. It will land directly to the business partner. Okay. This screen is older ECC screen it is, but it will redirect to the business partner. System gives the message here, redirecting the business partner transaction. So here what you should do, let us enter, we'll see what happens. Click on save. Changes has been saved. Now we have not facing an error. System has accepted because it was the same number range, I think. No, it's a different one, but fine. So we have assigned, what we have done, we have assigned the withholding tax code, tax type and your CO recipient type to the business partner. Now we'll try to execute one transaction. We'll see if we are facing any issues, then we'll rectify the errors. Accounts payable, document entry, AB60. We'll see. This is not our company code. Ours is AM01 company code. Supplier. Again, select the supplier company, Blue Dot Services. So just I'll consider today's date 25, and we are posting vendor invoice. So here you can give us 1000, and this is vendor invoice. TDS scenario, okay. You can mention as TDS testing. Here, do we have any expense account or contractors? Okay, what I'll do, I'll just consider this account as an expenses. Just assume that you are charging, so 1000. So here system expects cost center for this 100. Click on okay. If you look at here, press enter first. Currency INR. So system is not prompting as withholding tax here. No withholding tax. Why? No, what is the issue here? So system is not showing any withholding tax type here. I'm expecting withholding tax type and tax code here to be calculated. So what we missed? Go back to the configuration. So close this one. Logistics general. Okay. Under logistics general, you have to select tax on goods movements. Okay. India. Under India basic settings. Under basic settings, maintain company code settings. This is mandatory. Okay. System expects at least one document type here. Click on new entries. What is the company code? AM01, and just mention document type here. SA, press enter. Click on save. It's a normal entry, but system is expecting one document type here. Come back. So the path is just going in the reverse order. Okay. So here company code settings, above that basic settings, above that India, above that it is tax on goods movements, and it's coming under logistics general. Logistic General. Okay, now let us check, come back and we'll see if it is working this one. Press enter, click on simulate. So come back, press enter here. So go to withholding tax. Still this is not working. So I'm just refreshing the screen. AB60, supplier, invoice date. This is TDS scenario, 1000. This also you can mention as vendor invoice, GL account. So 3000, right? 1000. I'm giving cost center here. Click on OK, press enter. Currency, press enter. Still I'm not seeing what withholding tax message here. So what could be the issue? So this is done, correct? Withholding tax keys also we had seen. Withholding tax type for invoice posting also we had seen, right? Tax codes also. Recipient type, this also done. Extended withholding tax also done. Okay, this is one GL. We had considered the rent expenses, TDS and contractors. This is also fine. Assignment of accounts for automatic postings. Yep, we assigned the GL account. Company code settings. This is also fine. So this error anyhow, this comes later. This PAN number comes later. What activation we missed then? Let us go back to the configuration once. We'll review once. Anyone want to give me some advice? SPR. So we already in the configuration node, right? We'll use the same node. Financial accounting, global settings, uh, withholding tax, extended withholding tax, basic settings. Yep, 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 yep. I remember one thing. Let me try that AB60 once again because system is expecting, I think so, 1000. You know what is the mistake I have done? No, sir, that is different. This is not for the TDS. This is for your, for example, GST. Okay. So here, the reason is I think so. I'm just guessing. Business place. Okay, this one we have not given. We'll try to give. We have created business place and section code for our TDS calculation. So let us give and we'll try. We'll see if it is working. Then we are good. Otherwise, we need to rectify all the configuration settings where exactly we've done the mistake. Press enter. This is again error. Okay. Still I'm not seeing any message. You should get some message here. Withholding tax has been activated for this vendor. Press on withholding tax. Still I'm not getting this. So what the mistake we have done that we need to see, sir. We'll see. We'll go back to the configuration then. This is okay. We'll see, sir. If it is not working, we'll see. But as of now, I'm not seeing any errors. I'm expecting some errors. See, the problem is I'm not seeing any errors while posting the transaction. Just it is giving us it is in invisible mode. But I want something like in the visible mode with respect to fields and also expecting some message also with the link tags. So the configuration, come back to the configuration. This is anyhow, it's already mentioned. Okay, no issues on this step. Come back to the withholding tax keys. So this is we are considering 194C in our calculation. This is not required here, but this is recipient types. We already created company, right? Go back. So this is our first one is 80 only, Amazon, right? Let us check, yeah, Amazon withholding tax type. So we have considered with CO, Amazon company. Come back here. So this is not required. So India, define business place. click on continue. So we had given the business place as AMT. This is also good, and we linked section code and the business place. Continue. So this is section code and business place, we linked it together. This is also okay. These are not required. So this I'm closing this one. Click on calculation, tax type. We defined withholding tax type is here. So this is also fine. 80 withholding tax type. This is okay. This is system generates the number. Okay, withholding tax amount. So no need to change anything here. Just keep it as it is. So this also looks good. Here no need to define anything else. We need a tax code here. Default withholding tax codes we had created as AC. This is fine. (194C) we already linked 194C section. Postal indicator, this is fine. Calculations this is required. You'll understand the functionality. So if you want to understand the each and every field, right, you have to press enter. A function 1, okay, F1. Indicator that withholding tax is be collected according to special procedure. We are not considering any special procedures. Constant tax rate, this is not applicable, sir. This is only for special transactions, not giving anything. This just I will cancel it. I want to keep it as it is. Come back. Withholding tax for calculating. Click on continue. So here position, ours is currency INR, and withholding tax is AT. Press enter. So not defined. Currency. Withholding tax type is AT. This is AC IN. It should work, right? What happened, sir? It's coming last. AT and AC India and applicable from 1/4/2025. Click here. This is anyhow this base amount is not required for now. So this is done. Tax code, company code here. Assign withholding tax types to company code. Position, company code is AM01. Press enter. We already defined 8T. Yep, withholding tax type. Press enter. This is fine. So this is required or not, we'll see. Tax agent. This is indicator, you will tell the system that this withholding tax type the company is entitled to withholding tax on behalf of vendor. So the company code is entitled to withhold tax on behalf of vendor. Let us check this one. Okay, I'm just considering this one. Click on save. Post process operators, no worries. Click on warning, just continue with the warning message. So this is one field that I have activated here. Other than that, nothing. Position AM01 activated withholding tax for our company code. Continue. So this is not required here. Click on posting. Define accounts withholding tax type. Click on continue. This is also fine. Okay, rules also good. Withholding tax type, tax code. Accounts, we already have accounts, right? If you want to differentiate accounts on the debit and credit side, you can this one you can take. Anyhow, we have one XL account. We already assigned it. So this is fine. So India, all are not required here. Yep, this is what we have, sir, to calculate TDS. These are the required steps. So let us try once, we'll see if it is calculating now. At least simulate. Now cancel it. Come back, cancel it. AB60 again. supplier TDS. So we are considering the date 1000 INR. So business place is this one. Section code also mentioned as this one. So GL account 3000. I want to use some amount here. Go back to the cost center. It's a cost object. Press enter. Yep, sir, that was the culprit, sir. What was the culprit? In the configuration, so global settings, withholding tax, extended withholding tax, basic settings. No, it came under company code. Ascend withholding tax types to company code. Here position, company code AM01. Press enter. Here this one you can double click here. This was the, so I missed to activate this option. So we need to be very careful while doing configuration settings. We need to see, we need to so make sure, if you see, it's very good that you make, if you make the mistakes you learn more things, right? If you learn more, so try to make mistakes and try to resolve the issues, both you have to do. So now see, vendor is subject to the withholding tax. This is a message that I was expecting. Now you can go back to this withholding tax. Now you can see here, see, system has brought this tax code. That is sufficient. At least system has activated withholding tax for our invoice. Okay, under payment details, so just give some payment is 3000 is immediate due. Okay, press enter. Come back to the basic data, click on simulate. So at last it is getting calculated 9000. So 9000 on 9, so on sorry, on 10, on 1000 rupees, on 1000 rupees 10%, right? So 10% is 100. So TDS payable, and we are giving payment to the supplier as 900. So your 100 rupees you are making payment to the government as part of TDS challenge for TDS contractors. Any questions, guys? Do you see any questions here? Okay, click on save. So again I'm getting some more messages. Yeah, PAN number in our Excel sheet also maintained, right? PAN number. So where we need to maintain PAN number details? Even I don't remember. So system is expecting to maintain on under withholding tax type PAN number. Okay, we'll go there and we'll see. If it is not working, we'll come back to this message. So FK02 is your business partner change, vendor change. Click on present here. So close this one. So here vendor country specific assignment. Do we have that PAN number somewhere? Oh, I don't see any PAN number here. Go back to the general data. So here, so we have this specific vendor country enhancement 1 and enhancement 2. Click on enhancement 1. So scroll down. So system is asking to maintain PAN number withholding tax for this business partner. So give some value. Okay. I don't think this will be very much this much big, but click on save. Supplier does not match in terms of number. Again, someone has changed this, sir. But click on no. Let it be. But we'll see. But it got saved. Okay. It got saved. Luckily, it got saved. Come back to the withholding tax calculation. So click on simulate. Now I don't see message during simulation mode. Click on post simulate. Click on post. Yep, that's really good, interesting topic, right? So we have TDS payable calculating on your supplier on the rent expenses. So any questions, guys? So if you so company or someone will make the payment, and this will get closed. Any any questions on this topic? It is very small topic or lengthy topic?